Hi everyone, my name is Karina Bueno, and I am a program coordinator for Greenlight Durham. Greenlight Durham is a digital tool that provides free COVID-19 support services to local Durham businesses and employees with the support from the City and County of Durham. Considering that testing turnaround times and information are rapidly changing day by day, the Greenlight team has put together a table containing the most up-to-date testing information as of December 28, 2020, for Durham County regarding the fastest test turnaround times at the moment. We will be providing updates on a weekly basis as needed. So let's get started. I will be sharing my screen to show the table. Again, keep in mind this is accurate as of December 28th, 2020, and we will be updating this as needed. As you can see, we do provide a variety of specifics regarding the testing locations. At the moment, we are recommending 4 different locations. The first one is Optum Serve Health Clinics. This is funded by the state, and they actually provide a variety of locations across the state, including Durham County. I will be showing a chart at the end that shows the various different locations and the number that you can call to schedule appointments or to register online. The current turnaround time is 48 to 72 hours. They do not require a physical ID card. They do not check documentation nor immigration status. And the time taken to schedule an appointment takes approximately 10 minutes. Again, you will have to call or register online, and we will be providing all of this testing information down below in the description for each of the locations. We will be providing the number or the link where you can register. The cost is free regardless of insurance status, and they do recommend getting an appointment for testing, and they offer PCR testing to be specific. As for Duke Health, they are currently taking 24 to 48 hours for both asymptomatic and symptomatic cases. In the last 2 weeks, they were super backed up and were actually taking several days, depending on what status you are. However, as of today, they did announce that they are back to 24 to 48 hours at the moment. We will update this as needed. They do not require a physical ID card. They do not check documentation status nor immigration status. The time taken to schedule an appointment takes 10 minutes, and we are providing the number down below. The cost is free regardless of insurance status. They do require an appointment for testing. And if you are symptomatic, they do require a no-cost telehealth appointment before getting tested for safety reasons. They do want to make sure that an individual is not under a critical condition in which they need to seek additional medical attention. They also provide PCR testing. The third location is Radius Labs. This is actually located in Wake County. However, they do provide a turnaround time of 24 hours at most. They do not require a physical ID card, and they do not check documentation status nor immigration status. The time taken to schedule an appointment is 10 minutes. We are providing the number down below. The cost is free regardless of insurance status. They do require an appointment for testing, and they provide PCR testing. The last location is CVS Minute Clinic. They provide antigen testing within a few hours and PCR testing, to be exact, within 3 to 4 days. So they do provide different turnaround times depending on the test that you take if you get a test with CVS Minute Clinic. They do not require a physical ID card. However, if you do not have insurance, they do require that you provide a social security number, thus checking for documentation status. The time taken to schedule an appointment takes about 15 minutes, and you can do this online or over the phone. The cost is free regardless of insurance status. However, this is only for people with proper documentation status. As for needing an appointment for testing, they do require that. You can program that appointment online or over the phone. And there may be changes to this depending on the number of individuals seeking a test. For example, if you are a business seeking, let's say, 40 tests at the same time. This is a case-by-case basis. And they offer both PCR testing and antigen testing. So let's go on to share more information. This is the information for Optum Serve testing. Again, this is funded through the state. This is the first testing location or service that we discussed at the beginning. This is accurate through December 31st, 2020. That is through when their funding is current, at least for the moment. This is free COVID-19 testing. And as you can see here, these are the different locations for the different days and the times that they are operating. To register, you can see it down here to the left and the bottom left corner. To register, visit this link, or you can call 877-562-4850. Again, we will also be including this in the description. As for CVS Minute Clinic, if you go to the CVS Minute Clinic website, you can schedule your appointment here and find your location based on the zip code that you provide here to schedule a test. They will send you a link to create a MyChart account, so keep that in mind. And they do check for social security numbers if you are not insured. As for Radius Labs in Wake County, they do have 3 different locations. You can see them right here. And if you want to set up an appointment, you can either fill out this form. However, we recommend calling directly to get a faster response. The number is 919-263-1150, and we will provide this number down below. As for Duke Health, to schedule a test, please call 919-385-0429, then dial 2, and they will put you in contact with the representative. They also do offer Spanish translation, so keep that in mind. And if you don't want to get tested at any of these locations, or for some reason can't get tested at those locations, you can also use this resource provided by the state to find the nearest testing location near you. So if we put in a Durham zip code, let's say 27708, for example, they will pop up. And as you can see here, these are local locations. And these resources can also be found through the Greenlight Durham application, which we provide free COVID-19 support services through. You can sign up at greenlightdurham.com. You can register now. Regardless, please keep in mind I'm going to stop sharing my screen. If you have any questions, please reach out to Karina, Karina, at greenlightready.com. You can contact us for any questions regarding testing or anything else regarding Greenlight Durham. Again, we will be updating the live document as needed, normally on a weekly basis. However, if more updates come through that we are aware of, we will update it as soon as we get that information. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.